All right, let's go. What's up with y'all, man? I've been trying to get on here since about 10 o'clock. You know, you know, the more I mess with this computer, the more I learn about it. It's like when the live won't come on, it's like when the live won't come on, it means you need to clean up a lot of guys videos that didn't upload and it's stored in a storage somewhere or packet, in a file, and you gotta clean all that up. I just deleted like a lot of videos, and I need to delete some more that were saying upcoming, like a whole slew of them. And I thought I deleted a lot of it last time I was on. So now that's becoming an issue. So I'm up on it now. So all right, man, let's get into it, man. It's so much to talk about. Hold on for a second. All right. Yeah, I had to set the scene, because, you know, I need to set the mood when I come on. And, it's like, I need to be eccentric when I come on here. And, I just want to put on a button up for y'all because I got a whole awesome wardrobe. And, I'm going to be showing y'all my pieces as I come on here. You know what I'm saying? Just to give you a different look on how I give it up, you know. It's so much to talk about, man. Let's start with Donald Trump house getting raided. He's the first of a lot of things. If let's just think back. He's a hybrid type of president, if you will. That means he's different. He's unorthodox. He's self-made. Like, he's not the first rich Caucasian that ran for president, but he's the first rich Caucasian president that won that wasn't the ideal politician. And who come close was the guy named Ross Perot, if you remember that name from back in the day. I think he was a billionaire dude, definitely a millionaire. Excuse me, I got sneeze. But you know, he just didn't win, but he spent a gang of money trying to get that presidency. And but Trump just something different. He follow nobody rules, and he a gangster with it at the end of the day. you know uh he do his own thing. The man was a Democrat and then ran as a Republican and won the presidency, you know. And I like to show my trophy, you know what I'm saying, as I start each show. And I'll probably do that for the rest of the year, just so it can be documented, you know. All right, man, let's get into it. Like I said, Trump house was raided. We waiting on the files to see what was in it, what did he take, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got a lot to cover, man. We gonna go an hour strong into this thing, and Later on this evening, we're gonna get up with my man Fred and give y'all the throwbacks. But I want to play some music in between time, cause when I couldn't come on earlier, I was in a funk. I was really in uh just in a negative mood, meaning it's like I look forward to recording, and because of how busy I am, with family and work and priority things. It's like I don't have time to come on here like I used to. Like when like maybe a year ago, I was banging them out every day, and now I'm like a year in. I'm literally just doing videos maybe once a week, but within that week, I need to cram everything in there that need to be talked about that done took place. And then I love going back to um review what I recorded, and then it's documented, and that's just how I like to get down. All right, so whoever was my guest, they done dipped on me, but it's cool. And so I ain't gonna hold you no more. So let me get into some music, man. I'm gonna do some music, and then I'm gonna run with the commentary as I should. We got a lot to talk about, and we're gonna get a lot in. This is not the throwback. The throwback will be later on after 3. And the preseason just started, and the Skins or the Commanders or the Washington football team, however you want to address them, you know, uh, they play round 1 or 4. We play Carolina Panthers, Baker Mayfield, and so Ron Revere old team that he took to the Super Bowl. So yeah, man. So all right, let me just start it off with some shocker, man. Let's get the vibe going up in here, and you know, let's get the vibe going, man. Got a lot of good music for y'all, man. Let's go. Let's go. Chaka Khan, what you gonna do for me? What them little honey say when you meet them? What you gonna do for me? Let's go. Yeah. Get y'all some visuals. Oh man. Let's go. What y'all gonna do for me? I need that subscription from you. What's up? Yeah. What you gonna do for me, baby? Huh? Yeah. All right, let's get into it, man. You know, we losing a lot of people, and who remember Roger Moseley? Roger Earl Moseley. And you like, Big Day, who is Earl Moseley? All right, let me show you in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Show you in a few minutes who is Earl Moseley. Let me get y'all some visuals on my man. Y'all know him from film, you know him from TV, you know what I'm saying? Let me get some visuals on my brother. All right, I'm gonna show y'all who Robert Earl Moseley is, just in case y'all forgot or you don't know. That's the brother that was from Magnum PI. All right, that was the pilot. That was his Tom Selleck. That was Tom Selleck right hand man. And he was in a movie with Glenn Turman, um, James Earl Jones, the River Niger. Great movie. I picked that movie up when I was shopping in a dollar store. And all the DVDs they had, movies that went to DVD that were movies that, you know, DVDs that went straight to no movies that went straight to DVDs, how they do movies now that go straight to YouTube or the streaming platforms. So back in the DVD era, these movies went straight to DVD. And y'all check that movie out. That's one of my favorite movies with him. He was like a black revolutionary. Uh, you know, he was like a activist. Like a Panther figure, and he was also in the Mac playing Max Julian brother that was in jail. And or was he in jail? I think no, he was a revolutionary in that movie on the street. And Max Julian was like, Goldie was like, man, you know, you ain't never come see me. He was like, I ain't want to come see you in no cage, locked up like you're a animal. And he was like, well, it was just would have uplift my spirits just to see your face. you know. So when your people incarcerated, you guys go see your people. I know we probably send them money, we write to them and everything, but it make a difference to go see them. And even if you can't go on a regular, just pop up on them one. I mean, when you can. Cause I know in life we out here, we in the hustle and bustle of things, and sometimes you just ain't got time. And then depending on how close you are to an individual, I mean, if that person you love that person, you gonna make time for them. If they just somebody that is an associate or they not that close, then it's not that you don't care about them. It's just I'm gonna get up to it. I'm gonna get around to it. But you know what I'm saying. Then you gotta ask yourself: if you was locked up, is these people coming on a regular to see you? Is they sending you money? You got to look at it like that. Cause people is real funny acting. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be so loyal and so upstanding and this and that. No, but turn the tables around. That's how I deal with folks. You know, what you gonna do for me? And will you do it for me? Or what you're asking from me? And if I don't feel the same gestures, then, I don't feel like I need to be doing and being all this loyal to somebody that I might not get that same, love in return. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's read my man bio. You know what I'm saying? Roger Earl Moseley, December 18th, 1938, August 7th. Okay, he just had a birthday, y'all. The date of what, 13th? My wife's birthday tomorrow, August 14th. And I got a surprise for her. And I ain't gonna tell y'all because, you know, I don't want it out there, but I got a great surprise for her. You know, that's what I do for those that I love. I go hard with it, and but like I said, she'll do it for me, and and who else? I got the grandbaby Alexa's birthday coming up, Mia birthday, my niece. She started it off on the 2nd. Um, my mother and father anniversary was the 6th, and my son gonna end the month on the 30th, and my mother-in-law was the 10th. So yeah, a lot of celebration going on in this month. All right, so August. Okay, I'm sorry. He died August 7th, 2022. Okay, and he died in a car crash from what I'm hearing. December 18th, 1938, he was born. August 7th is when he died. 2022 was an American actor, director, and writer, best known for his role as the helicopter pilot Theodore T.C. Calvin in the CBS television series Magnum PI, which originally aired from 1980 till 1988, 8 years. Moseley, 1980, Los Angeles for California. All right, so that was the gist of that. He died in a car crash from what I'm hearing, y'all. And so rest in peace to Roger E. Moseley. I didn't know he was a writer and director, So, I be wondering how these whack music artists be getting their deals, and you know because a lot of times these jokers don't sound like nothing, you know and but I gotta forget, no, I do forget, and I gotta remember that they probably bring a lot more to the table that a company can utilize. You might write, you might be a dynamite producer, so that same thing with a actor. He may write, he may produce as well as act. So if you're not a great actor, you might be a great writer and a producer. So that'll get you over. And one of them entities of your talent will get you some shine. And you run with it. Whatever door open, you run through it and keep it moving. So that's probably how a lot of these artists get on. They writers, and they write better than they rap or sing. You know, they might be better producers. Like honestly, Kanye West is a better producer than he is a rapper. But it is what it is. It's working for him. My man is a $10 billion billionaire. So who wanna squawk about that with him? You know what I'm saying? Nobody. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go into the next person we wanna pay homage to and respect to. Olivia Newton-John, y'all. She died. Um, I don't know what she died from. I think she might have been sick or something like that. I'm not sure. But let's check it out. All right, yeah, I feel better because I was in the funk because I couldn't even come on here. I be looking forward to coming on here to just express my thoughts, and I keep telling people this is a stress reliever and there's some great downtime. All right, Olivia Newton-John, y'all. All right, that's what's up. Where we know her from? I first set my eyes on Olivia Newton-John in the movie Grease with John Travolta. You know, so this is what she looked like over the years. You know, she looked like she been sick. And it's like aging is like a sick joke. God, you grow up. Who seen the movie Benjamin Buttons? You born, you like a newborn baby, and you grow up into a handsome or a beautiful young man or woman, and then uh, just with enjoying life as we enjoy it. We don't eat right a lot of times. We don't exercise, and now our bodies blow up and get bloated, and we become fat. Then we get to a time frame in our life we trying to diet, we trying to eat healthy to get back some kind of structure of our body that we had when we was in our 20s as a youth. And then depending on how bad you damaged your body, you might have hypertension or diabetes, your eyesight might be not on point. So it's just crazy. And then when you look up, you 50, and then uh you middle age, and now you're looking forward to retirement, and also you worried about checking out. But let me give you some comfort. Don't worry about death, because it ain't nothing you can do about it. Because when it's your time, when God called for you, it's your time. So don't worry about it. You need to enjoy every day, enjoying the little things. Real talk. Enjoying big things when you can. Maximize your time of life just doing what makes you happy. If it's just sitting on the porch, if it's just going for a walk, enjoy that walk. Enjoy sitting on the porch, because we don't know if we're going to wake up in the morning. And it's simple as that. That's all I can give you. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple and make awesome memories that as you grow old, you can reflect. And, you know, if y'all been riding with me for the duration, which is a year that I've been on here, I reminisce a lot. I had a popping lifestyle when I was young in my 20s, and before I got married. I have a great life now. I'm a family man, and I love overseeing my family and watching them do well, far as the kids and whatnot. And I hope every child that I had under my wing, I hope I left a great impression on them to do better, to grow, and maximize your success, because that's what I was about. I'm a positive individual, you know, and I don't come from no money, but you know that never stopped me from enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? So I always, thanks to my grandmother and planting the seed of God being in my life. Life is a journey, and you need to make the best of it and maximize it. We're not perfect. We all go through ups and downs, but somehow, if you stray, you need to find your way back, because once you're under God umbrella, you know you're gonna get what you need to get. You're gonna have what you need to have. A lot of times your wants and needs, you're not gonna get it, but then you will. God will grant some blessings. It might not be what you exactly want, but then you gotta look around you and understand the blessings that you were blessed with. You know what I'm saying? And that's what need to be celebrated. I was on in a room earlier on fan base, Isaac Hayes Jr. platform, and one of the rooms I was in, the title was "What are you celebrating today? What win are you celebrating today?" I say, well, it ain't nobody's birthday today or nothing that I got going on today, but I do have a gang of family who birthday is in this month. So I celebrate them, and I celebrate Jesus. I'll celebrate God for waking me up, waking us all up today. So yeah, you know. So that's how I give it up, and that's how I get down. All right, let's uh let's go with it. Olivia Newton John, let me pull her up. You know what I'm saying? And let's get her bio. Let's learn some more about her. Let's give her flowers. Wall Street's finest platform. Okay. Okay, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Her name was okay, I thought I saw Dana. Her name was Dame Olivia Newton John. ACDBE. Okay, I don't know what them acronym stands for, but was an Australian singer. I thought she was from the UK. Actress and activist. She was a four-time Grammy Award winner, Grammy Award winner whose music career included five number one hits and another 10 top 10 hits on the Billboard charts. Born September 26, 1948, in Cambridge, United Kingdom. Okay, all right, so she was from the UK. Okay, because I had heard that. So she died August 8th, y'all. Santa Ynez, California. Spouse John Easterlin and Matt Latanzi, 1984 to 1995. Chloe Rose Latanzi is her daughter. All right. I wonder what them acronym stands for, you know. Yeah, but that's the gist of it. Let me see where she died from, cause okay, cause or how she died. Okay, Olivia Newton-John died August 8th after a long journey of a battle with breast cancer, which was the first diagnosed in 1992, according to a statement from her husband, John Easterlin. She was 73 years old. Okay, so she fought a battle, y'all, with breast cancer, and it was detected in 1992. So look at God. God gave her 20 more years, y'all. You know, since 92. And she died in her 70s. She was 73. So it's been said if you make it to 70 years old, that's a great life to have. You done had a good run. You done seen the ups and downs of life, the joy, the pain of life. And 70 and better, you know, you lived a great lengthy life. Even though I want to live as long as God want me to be here on this earth, I'm gonna be impacting, you know, anybody that I'm around. Even when I come on this YouTube, I want to spread love, peace, and harmony. I want to be positive, and I know my words is reaching somebody. You know, they say when you speak negatively out your mouth, you're casting spells. But when you're speaking positivity, you're providing blessings. Okay? So know what you're doing when you talk. Words are powerful. Words have life. So when you speak negative, things gonna be negative around you and for you, for the most part. If you speak positivity, you talk to God, you have an alliance with God, great things going to happen to you and for you. And I believe that with all my heart. I ask people, would you take eternal life if that was a choice given to you? And I think about this all the time, and I would say day to day it would change. Maybe today I would choose everlasting life. But then the next day I might be like, nah, whenever God want me to check out, then, whatever that number is, I'm good with that. So each day it will vary depending on my mood. And if I did choose eternal life, there is a movie out about these warriors and soldiers that are, the what say like what's that? The galaxy, keepers of the galaxy. Well, keepers of the world. These individuals are immortal. They can't die, and they choose to be soldiers for the world. Anywhere there's war and destruction of the world, they going and they seeking out the enemies and they putting them to rest. They bringing them down and on to the next one. I could see me being that type of defenders of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Defenders of the world. I can't die. I'm everlasting. So, I never I keep forgetting the name of that movie. It's Universal, not Soldier, but something. You know, I saw it on Netflix, you know, Immortal Soldiers, something like that. And my man that's in it is from what's my man name? Inside Man. Denzel, the guy that he's an African, the guy. Chiku something. Let me look him up. Let me look him up. Because I need to know the name of that movie because I refer to that movie a lot when I'm talking about everlasting life. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, man. We almost 40 minutes in. I'm telling you, time don't wait on nobody. When you get a good conversation going, and time just gonna flow with it, you know? Okay. Chiwitu Ejiofor. That's my man name. That was in Inside Man. So this immortal movie that I'm talking about, let me look up Chiwitu Ejiofor. Okay. Okay. Old God. That's the name of that movie. The Old God. Yeah, I believe that's it. The Old God. Yeah. Immortal. There you go. A covert team of immortal mercenaries is suddenly exposed and must now fight to keep their identity and secret, just as okay, that's it. The Old God. Yeah, that's the name of that movie right there. The Old God. Hmm. Covert team. A covert team of immortal mercenaries. So if I had internal life, I'll be on this type of team right here, defending the world. You know what I'm saying? A team of immortals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So that's what's up. So I need to keep that. I never knew the name of that movie, The Old God. That's one of the movies that you flick through the channels and then you come up on it and you know, so yeah. All right. So man, let's get to some more music, man. I started off with Shaka Khan, Salam Remy. Who's Salam Remy? Big Dave. That's Nas uh primary producer that he worked with on all his albums. He be making videos on Instagram and he be highlighting some great music of all genres and so he was rocking the What You Gonna Do For Me, Shaka Khan. So that was like the last song I heard before I got out the car or before I started recording. So I was just like, all right, we're gonna stay right there with Shaka, you know what I'm saying? And I got a good one for y'all. Through the Fire. That take me back to the 80s. That was one of my songs. When you hear certain songs, you think of different people you were in love with or you were going out with, you were dating, and my middle school girlfriend, that's Through the Fire takes me back to when I was dating her. Shouts out to her. I hope you're doing well in life. You know, uh, I heard she was married and doing well, with kids. I was tripping. I seen one of my girlfriends from back in the day that grew up with me. She got 5 girls, and I'm like, I just think back and be like, man, wow, who'd have thought we'd have grow up to be responsible parents and bring kids in the world. Back then, you don't even see that far. You just waking up every day and you looking to have fun and be around your friends and just live life, man. But you never know what's down the road for you until you get there. So shouts out to Chi Chi and you know, it's just great to see everybody growing old and maturing and you know, we live in life, you know, and everybody that is still here with us, we figuring out what life is and we going forward and we walking in the maturity that we possess that the world gave us far as experience. And I often say to people, don't discount my experience. Yeah, I don't have nobody degrees from nobody institutions. Even though I did study at an institution, I didn't finish to get the documentation, which is the degree. But I tell people in a heartbeat, I'm life smart. You may be book smart, but I'm life smart. So while you was in the books in school, I was out in the world. I got my PhD out here in the world of experience and life. I done been there and done that. I done went through it and got through it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would love to have the best of both worlds. Book smart, street smart, book smart, and life smart. But that ain't what my hand dealt me. So, like playing spades, I played with the hand that was dealt to me, and I think I played a great hand of life and still playing a great hand, you know, as I continue to exist, you're in the game. So, as you're playing the game of life, and I'm using spades as an analogy, you know what I'm saying? What you do, you keep the big cards, the face cards, that will win you books. You want to utilize that. Or if you're playing deuces or say trump, you want to throw away the lower cards and get the bigger cards that's going to win you the books to win the game. So you always shuffling cards. So I would equate that to every day you wake up, you trying to be positive. And whatever negativity that you digest, you regurgitate it, replace it with positivity and keep it moving. If that makes sense. Somebody and a lot of people want to get what I just said. And some of that going to go over a lot of people's head. But it's okay. If you live long enough, life want to grow you up at the end of the day. All right, we 50 minutes in, man. This been a good video. And I was trying to play more music, but the information had to get out there. So let's get to some music. All right, let me key it up. Let's go. Shaka Khan through the fire. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. You trying to know about that? I look in your eyes and I can see love so dangerously. You're not trusting your heart to anyone. You tell me you're gonna play it smart. We're through before we start, but I believe that we've only just begun. When it's this good, there's no saying no. I want you so I'm ready to go. Through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. For just to be with you, I gladly risk it all. Through the fire, whatever comes my way. For just as loving you, I take it all away. Right down to the wall, even through the fire. I used to be the jump right there, boy. Come on. Yeah. You still need time to heal, and I can help with the lonely. Let me try. You touched me in something in me new. I can have with you. Now I'm not ready to kiss that ring goodbye. When it's this sweet, there's no saying no. I need you so I'm ready to go. Through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. For just to be with you, I gladly risk it all. Through the fire, whatever comes what may. For just in loving you, I take it all away. Right down to the wall, even through the fire. Yeah. Y'all feeling that? That's right. 5 in the morning. Let's go. Through the test of time. Risk it all. Right down to the wire, even through the fire. Amen. Kanye West's first hit was from this sample. Through the fire, through the limit, through the fire. Oh, through the limit. Yeah. Y'all better stop playing. Oh man. Set the mood, set the groove. Set the groove, set the mood. You better know. You better know. Huh, man? No freebies. I told y'all. Stop it. Stop it. Huh, man? Yeah. Yes, indeed. Huh, man? We coming down to the wire, y'all. Through the limits. Huh, man? I want to recommend something. Want to recommend something. While I be watching movies on YouTube and everything, I came across the brainstorming of the March on Washington in 1964 with Martin Luther King. The brains behind the march. Y'all need to go check out this round table right here. It's called Six Great Black Americans on 1963 primetime TV, an amazing dialogue. And the dialogue was about the march. Okay? Yeah, Dr. King. Let me find the players that was involved in this. You know, hold on. We all know Dr. King. I want to give these guys their due because I want to recommend that you go and watch this video. Very powerful. Okay, the narrator was Mr. Kenneth Clark, who was the host. Okay, and you have Dr. King, we all know, who was uh, representing the Southern Christian Institute Committee. All right. No, Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Okay. Yeah, I need to go watch that video. It's very powerful. Oh man, look at that. That's Billie Holiday, Louis Armstrong, and Sarah Vaughan. I love these classic pictures, man. It's priceless. Look, President Obama still out there. He just celebrated a birthday August 5th, you guys. Look at Michelle. Michelle done put on some weight. We like it. We love it. We sure do. What's that say? Student Nonviolent Coordinated Committee. We shall overcome. That's where that slogan came from. They brainstormed that slogan on that show, dialoguing about it. James Foreman, who was the founder of SNCC program, student. What was the name of that committee? Student National Council Committee. And why is this name and this man so important? Through his organization, that's how we got Marion to DC through this program. When Marion was in college, he spoke on the panel and on stages in Mississippi with Dr. King. And through this program, Marion Honorable Marion Mayor Marion was sent to New York through this program. And when the opening became available, he came to DC and made DC home because of this gentleman right here, James Foreman, who started this SNCC program. Roy Wilkinson, who was the president of the the NAACP. I know I got a better picture of him. Okay, I got to get that brother's name. But that was his organization, Freedom Corps Now, FNC. And his name was James Farmer Corps, Freedom Corps Now. Whitney Young Jr., National Urban League. He was the president. So these men was at this round table and they were brainstorming the march on DC in front of the Lincoln Memorial. As we all know, the historical history that took place. These men brainstormed that march on DC. This was like the first picture right here of the protests at the counters in the South where blacks wasn't allowed to sit at and eat. This was like one of the first pictures right here. These were college students in the South. You know, I honor and I respect the sacrifices that all and everyone has made for me to live the life that I live, which is a free lifestyle of, just options when options was limited way back when. And we still got a lot and further to go, but we not what we was. But it's still more to do. Like we fighting an everlasting fight on getting reparation for our ancestry being abused and tortured. We're the descendants of our elders that were property, you know, slaves. Every ethnic group that been done wrong has been compensated. And they find every excuse not to want to give us reparation for our elders' pain and suffering and torture. And I hear often, well, it wasn't you guys that were tortured and done wrong. It was the people in the past and they're dead. Okay, that's our ancestors. Okay? Anybody that been done wrong, the Holocaust over in Germany, when we bought when America dropped the bomb on the Asians, they get compensated. Everybody get the Native Indians. Everybody get reparation, but the black man. And it's recorded 400 years, 500 years at this point of abuse. So yeah, it wasn't me at this time, but it was my ancestors then. And what reparation going to be to me? It's going to allow me to send my kids to school. It's going to allow me to open up a business that's going to allow generational wealth. So that's what the end game is. We don't want to give y'all this because you guys are going to rise as a culture. We're going to do it anyway. Whether you give it to us or not, you can't stop us. Nobody going to stop anybody that's been oppressed. We're going to get it, but we're going to get what's due to us as well because we're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep asking and talking about it, and we're going to get in position. It's coming. We don't know when, but it will. Trust that. I might not be living to see it, but it's coming. We just had a black president. No matter whether he was a pawn or what, that came into fruition. So I'm prophesying we will, as people of color, will get reparation before it's all said and done. I might not see it, but it's gonna happen. Somebody gonna get in position. It's gonna mean something to somebody that's gonna be of power, and they're gonna spearhead it. They're gonna spearhead it, and it's gonna become a reality. I'm speaking it into existence. Believe that. All right. Let me give y'all some last visuals of these great men for the struggle, for the cause. Martin Luther King was not a politician, and he has a whole statue down there in D.C. in my town among presidents, the elites. I'm proud every time I go down there and see that statue. It's beautiful. You haven't been to in DC to see Martin Luther King statue, you need to get your butt hit. And it hit different if you're here on his birthday, January 15th, just in case if you didn't know. Then take your butt over to the Black Museum, the African American Museum. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to bring you some Patrice Rusher. Settle for my love. And this gonna take us on out. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Patrice. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. The joy you bring. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all feeling that? Oh man. Y'all got me in the groove right now. Oh man. Y'all got y'all boy in the groove. Oh man. You better know. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all go get up on Patrice Rusher catalog. Treat yourself to some real singing. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go out on a let's do another one from Patrice. One of her classics. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be sampling. You know what I'm saying? You know I like the originals. I like to take it back, way back. It goes a little something like this. Oh man. Feels so real. Let's go. Yeah. A gang of people that use that sample. She look like Harley Robinson Pete right here, y'all. Don't she look like Harley Robinson Pete? All right. So good. My mind won't let go. That was one of the sweethearts from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie Mills, Patrice Rusher, Shaka Khan, Janet Jackson. Yeah, just to name a few. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it with that. You know what I'm saying? I done gave y'all, you know, over the timeline, you know, and yeah, you know, it's been a good night. Now I know what I need to do to get through. I need to go in and delete these videos that is harboring the files, and that makes it difficult to log on. So I was frustrated earlier because I didn't know what was going on. I was like down here at 10:30 to 11:30, and I'm like, you know what, man, I'm going to bed. I've been up all day, so I come back around 3:30, and so I got some rest, and I'm gonna go back to bed because it's 5:29 a.m. and it's Saturday. You know, the Burgundy and Gold suit up today for their first preseason, and I got a feeling it's going to be a success. Chase Young is not playing till the fourth game of the season from his injury, and so that's going to be exciting to see him back. Baltimore looked good yesterday, you know, and yeah. So I'm gonna end it on that note. This big Dave, Streets Finest, like, share, subscribe, and thank you for rocking with me. And you know, we here, baby. That's all I say. Peace. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend.